Hi guys, it's Dawn. Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? It's a really hot night, so I have my fan on because my air conditioner is on the blink and I am not fixing it this summer. It's a really expensive unit, and I do plan on selling my condo soon, and as soon as I sell it, I will give the buyers some money off the purchase price and let them deal with it. It's a big deal. It's like they have to get a crane, and I mean, it's just lots of drama, and it's a lot of drama and a lot of money, and I don't want to deal with it unless I absolutely have to. So I do have a fan in the background, and if you can hear that, if it's distracting, I'm sorry. Yeah, if it's too bad, I'll after I see this video and it's finished, maybe I'll try to figure out something else. But right now, it's like it's still kind of late, and it's still like 80 something degrees in here. So anyway, I wanted to start off by telling you I'm going to do a little technique tonight that I've done before, but I wanted to show you some cutouts that I found. I'm finding that I love these bangs. You know, I've always loved bangs like that. I've never had bangs like that. I just couldn't do it. It's not, but I've always looked at people that could do that and think, oh my God, I love you. You know, I love your hair. I love your bangs. I don't know what it is about those bangs. But anyway, I did some cutouts today. Actually, yesterday. And this is Katy Perry. And, I think I'm not a huge fan or anything, but I loved the cutouts and, or the images, so I'm going to cut that out. But I love the background of that. It's a little grungy, and love this guy. Thought he was really, really cool for something coming up. I'm not sure what. This is awesome as well. I like to look for these different type of images, and she's just great. Love her. Oh, sorry, goodness sakes, I hope that goes away soon. Love her face. And this, I adore. Again, it's Katy Perry, so, I just see a beautiful woman. I love her eyeliner and the red dress and these blue flowers. So I was going to cut her out, but I didn't want to lose the blue flowers because I know that when I use this and this in something, I'm going to use those flowers because they're gorgeous. So anyway, this is a Vogue magazine, and I got to tell you, Vogue has the best pictures. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to work on my my first like 2-page spread, and I'm going to use this image. And what I'm going to do with that image is I'm going to create these, like this is a good one. And this is okay, but it's a little like, I don't know, it looks a little alienish. There's not enough. So, it's either a hit or a miss with these, but this one definitely is a good one. And I think this is that J'adore advertisement. So, but this one is the perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I better drink some water. This one is perfect because it's the legs, it's the arms, there's no getting around the fact that this form is a woman. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this so I know I don't have to, or I have to go this way actually. I just kind of fold so I don't worry about if I know I have to go this far with the music paper because I put it on the back. And instead of using book text, I am going to use, and she's another great form to do it because see, you've got the dress. She's awesome, so I might use her as well. But we'll start with this music sheet, and we're just going to put it on this side. And we'll go from there. Let's lift this up. So how's everybody doing? I hope well. It's hot in Southern California for sure. It's Southern California, that's what you get. Most people love it. I'm not most people. Not a big fan, especially when the air conditioner is on the blink. So, yeah, that's not good. So, hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get started and get some music notes on this page. To be honest, what is on here? Oh, a Q-tip. Felt like the Princess and the Pea there for a second. My goodness, what's that? Remember that when you were a kid? It was like one of my favorite fairy tales. She goes and lives somewhere and they're like, they have 20 mattresses and she can still feel just a pea underneath the first mattress or something. I don't know. So funny. So funny. So remember when I did the these silhouettes, I called them with just black paint. That would be cool. But I thought, let's just mix it up a little bit. You can do it with all different scrap papers, colorful, book paper, music sheets, newspaper, wrapping paper. I mean, you name it, you know. The sky's the limit. So I thought, well, let's just do it with some, because you can actually put this down and then you can like spray paint these. That's what I plan on doing. Or maybe, I'm not sure. You know, I say I'm going to do one thing and then I end up doing another. So I'm just going to go ahead and say maybe. So, anyway. What's that? That almost looked like a bug, but it wasn't. Ooh, that was a bug. See, there was a bug on me. I thought I saw a little ant. Where did that come from? I do not have ants. Oh, you know what? I just went down to the garage to get something, and I probably picked something up there. Thank God it wasn't a black widow, because I do have the. I had black widow eggs in my garage today, but I mean they were dead eggs. They were white. Those white circles. Like white balls, I should say, and I just swept them up. But I have seen black widows in my house before. Yeah, not fun. Freaked me out. Have you noticed how fast I am at this? I'm not like, I don't take my time. I'm kind of like a fast one of these. So I'm gonna hold that up. See where I need it when I hold it up to the light. I think I need a little bit more up there. That. Grab a little bit more. Let's grab some of these busy down here on the bottom. How busy that is. Need another glue stick. Toss that and grab one. That's why we have stash. And lots of it. Okay. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I went for a walk at work and there was this great big red snake. I mean, it was huge. 2 feet maybe long. A couple inches around, like that. It was big, but it wasn't a. It was like a. Someone said it must have been a mountain king snake, California king mountain snake, or something like that. But the specific type that I actually saw was very. I sewed today. Was very rare. And then he goes, "Did you get a picture?" And I was like, "Well, no. I was walking and I looked over in the grass off the road that I was walking on, and I noticed it." And I kind of just kept going because I thought, I'm really not afraid of snakes, but I didn't know that. It had honestly, if it would have been a rattlesnake, I would have taken a picture. Isn't that weird? Because I know them. I know they're not. It's not going to just. Well, I don't think it's going to just jump at me, but so I didn't know this one, and I thought somebody had told me one time that those red snakes are really dangerous, so I didn't want to take the chance to get too close. I mean, it wasn't all coiled up or anything. It was very, it was like just enjoying the sun really long. You know, enjoying the sun. And, yeah, I think I got it here. I might want to do it. So, yeah, this is California. But what I'm surprised at, I only saw what's those black ones? Yeah, tarantula. Not a scorpion, that's tarantula. I only saw a dead tarantula on my walk one time. I didn't see I haven't seen anything alive. Are you guys scared of snakes? Probably. Most people are. I am too. Like if I saw one right now, I'd freak. Totally freak. I would freak, freak, freak. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Let's see if I got it all. I kind of hold it up to the light, and it looks like she needs a little bit more right here on her head. So. Yeah, I think I got it. Pretty good. Let's give it a cut. And we'll go from there. So yeah, today I got up and I did the whole garage sale thing, and then I did some of my my swaps and some Happy Mail, and I still have a flow to do to work on. But I thought, well, I want to do my deli papers, but that is a, you know, I need a lot of space, and I don't have any. I got to put stuff away for that, and I didn't want to really clean my space. So I just got busy, and I thought I could just do something like this because I kind of played with this. So then basically you turn around, you can cut it on this side, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not trying to, you know what I mean? So you can just kind of follow it. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just, because you're not going to use this side. You're just looking for that human form. Right? I could stop the video right now and make it short, but this will only take a second. So, and this is that, not Kardashian, this is that Jenner girl. Kylie, is this Kylie or whatever her name is? I don't know. She's kind of the one, I mean, I'm not real fond of any of them, but she's kind of the most normal out of that whole. And it's not her fault she was born into, you know, such privilege and opportunity, you know? But I've never, she's not, as far as I know, she hasn't done anything real weird yet. Just give it time. But I'm not a big Kardashian fan at all. Like, I'm going to go up a little bit high on this because I want it to be more defined that it's a leg, and see? So yeah. So I guess I better get out my edger and do that elbow because I can't do it with this probably. So see? That looks good. And it'll look even better here. Actually, you know what? I think it would look better if I cut off her hand. See, because look, if I don't cut it off, she's got this big thing. It looks weird. But if I cut that off, it'll be a form to her. It'll look like a hip. So see, that's the beauty of that. See, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to get the thing to cut that out. Probably could use my little tiny scissors, though, right? I have some little tiny ones somewhere, but if I can just move some of my stuff around that I've had out all day. Alright, so, yeah. So do you see how she would work really well doing this because of her shape? I love the A, is it called an A-frame dress? It's so womanly. And so, of course, on the bottom, the boots, you can leave them at boots, or you can, like, make them thinner to look like shoes, you know, instead of boots. I love that there's, you know, you can tell that it's a woman, you know, and she's got a beautiful profile, and, yeah, this will make a really nice, silhouette, I think. So, this one, like, again, looks kind of weird. So, I think this one, well, and see, oh, you know what it is? Maybe because I haven't cut that off yet. That would probably be why. She probably wouldn't look so weird if I cut this off. It's like it's so alien. I thought, oh, what's wrong with her? She looks funny. There. That's better. Now her chin looks, let's cut her chin off. See, that's better. Yeah, that's a little better. I guess I could actually just, let's for kicks and grins because I really don't care. Let's just do something. Let's just try something. Let's go like this. Did that make it worse or did it? Yeah, that looks a little, you'd have to, I think I made her waist look too short. But now it's like, where's her arms? I don't know. I think it would work for something, but I don't know what. You know, like so. Oh, maybe like that. I think that would look good. This is weird. But I think like that, that would look good as a body shape. Okay. And that looks good. And that looks pretty good. And again, I'm wondering if I cut off her arm. Let's try it. Yeah, see, that's a little better. So you can work with them. Her head looks a little eggy, doesn't it? Yeah. Who needs this? We don't need this either. See? Actually, we don't need that either. So see, just kind of work with your forms till you can. This one I like, and I actually do like the hair flipping out there a little bit. These feet have got to go, but I'll leave them until I decide what I want to do with her. But yeah, so that's what you can do. Let's cut these legs off. I don't think they're going to work out at all. There. I definitely like that better. Those are cool shapes. I mean, you get a few of these together and you have something going there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see how she's looking. Let's go ahead and cut her up. Am I still videoing? Okay, yeah. Wow. It's not sharp. It's okay. It's probably time to change it. I'm afraid of this thing. I don't know why. Good enough. Yeah. See? There we go. That's great. I don't even think it needs much in the department of cleaning it up. This is good scraps, but I haven't been saving many scraps, but we'll think about it. I've been really trying to just use the stuff that I need and throw the rest away, you know, because you should have seen my garage today. It's like, really, where does that come from? How does that get there? It's just, it grows and it grows and it grows, and it's just horrible. So I want to do a little something with her. I don't know what, but I'm not sure. I think maybe I'm going to go ahead and let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this for a second. What do I want to do with her? Let me put this on hold, and I'll be right back, and I'll decide what we're going to do next. Hold on. Hi guys, I'm back. It took me a while. I got a few things done. I wanted to make sure that I don't spend too much time, or take up too much of your time, actually. I'm all about fine with taking as much time as it takes, but I didn't want to take too much of your time. So what I did was I basically went ahead and I decoupaged over her with some Mod Podge, let that dry, and then I went over her and I grunged her up really well with some stays on. I went on the outline and then I just kind of scruffed it all around her because I wanted her to look kind of defined and edgy and not, you know, too pink, because the background I've decided is going to be in the pink family, but I don't exactly know which pinks I'm going to use, so I pulled out a few, probably that one because I just love it. It's a cherry, but I don't know, maybe this magenta, and then I'm going to do some stamping or stenciling with these stencils. So, but I'm going to do some like a warm background, and I'm going to go ahead and use baby wipes for that. And I went ahead as well and I put some gesso on the page, because I noticed when I did this page the other day that when I didn't gesso, it really soaked into the paper. And I think gesso would have made it a lot easier to do some of the, get some more movement with the paint. So I went ahead and gessoed this one. So I just actually want to see the big diff anyway, or if there is a big diff. And so how are we with it? Are you in there? Good? Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this one, I believe. And maybe that one. I don't have any, oh, silly. I don't have any, you know where I'm going with this, right? Not Metallica, but metallic. I gotta have some shiny. You know me, I gotta have my shiny. I have a nice light pink glitter. I don't know where it is though. Let me see if I can. There it is. Let's go with that. This pink glitter. I want some shiny in there. I like this three. These three right here. Okay, I think those are the winners. And this is just too, I don't know. I just kind of. These are fine, but that one's a bright magenta. Maybe those instead of this cherry. Okay, those three. I think these three win, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Just rub those around and see what we can come up with. Check them really good. I love the fact that I'm painting again, and I do plan on doing some deli paper this weekend, maybe even tomorrow morning. So probably my next video will be some deli sheets. So, yeah. So let's just go ahead and get moving with some of this bright magenta. Let's just see how bright it actually is. It's kind of bright. Put it around the page. Not a big deal. Wow. That's really odd. The, okay, that's not working out. We're gonna use a brush. I can feel this tearing apart. Maybe because it's, see that? It's just immediately. Let's try it with my finger. So, yeah, let's use my finger. See, I'm not getting the movement. I thought I'd get more movement. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay, well, I don't know. Kind of weird. Let's just roll with it, though. I'm getting. I don't want these harsh lines. I think I'm going to get them, though, whether I want them or not now. But it's okay. Let's just see what happens. Rolling with the flow here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's okay. Okay. And I guess if you just keep going over it, you know, if you don't like a line or two. Boy, that was really scary, though. When that first went on there, I was like, oh my gosh, what happened there? Okay, so the next art page I do, I will be using a brush just to see what the, you know, I probably should be making notes. I really like this pink. It's really pretty. Light baby pink kind of thing. Feels like a big page. There we go. I'm gonna get some white out. Not white out, but you know what I mean, white as well. I need the white. I have some whites. I just have to use this kind of, what's this one now? Let's just use this white to help me blend in some of the color. Better. Kind of, there's a grit in here. That doesn't look good, does it? It's okay, you can just keep adding. See, I have old paint. It's probably not helping. I wonder why I don't feel like I thought that if I put gesso on the page that I would get a lot more movement. Not happening. So that's alright. Living and learning. Paint's not going far, you know what I mean? So it feels like I'm putting a lot of paint, having to put a lot of paint down in order to get the pages covered. So, that's alright. I could change to a brush at some point, I guess. Ooh. Oh my god, that little girl's screaming again next door. She just gets right to my core when she does that. It's like if I was I would die. If that was my kid. It's almost like she's tormented, like by her brother or something. I don't know. This looks very wispy in a weird way. I'm not liking some of the wispiness, but it's kind of a mess right now, you guys. Just keep adding paint and it'll get better, right? Once I get down the first layer, you know, it might get better. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping is gonna happen. Certainly very pink. Don't worry, it's gonna get toned down a lot with the black, with the stencils and whatnot. Hopefully. I just added some glitter. Oh well, okay. It's not what I wanted to do right there, but why not? Wasn't quite ready for that yet. That's all right. Not quite ready for that yet. I think I need another pink. This is called Candy Pink, and this is called Pink Rose. Let's roll with the Pink Rose. Or do we want one of these magentas? It's kind of a either or. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, it's kind of peachy, isn't it? I kind of saw that when I went to do it, and I went, oh, it's going to be okay. You know what? It's going to be fine, because I just won't use very much of it. I'll just kind of put it here and there as a thing. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be just like this one weird color that's kind of going to be in there, here and there. More here than there. Yeah, I kind of saw that one in the bottle. Kind of ignored it. And that's okay. Wow. This is a pinky page, huh? A little scary, isn't it? A little scary. I'm not gonna let it get me though. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, paint. I'm not gonna be the boss of me. There we go. That's enough of that. I mean, I love this color, but it's not, I don't know if it's my lighting or what, but it's just definitely not working out. Let's throw some of this on there and see if we can ruin it some more. Probably should have used that in the first place. So how do you shake up a tube? Just ask them. How does that work? I actually like this color. Yeah. I guess is it produced and manufactured differently that you don't have to like you do a bottle because it's a little better kind of quality paint? Is that what's going on with the with that? I don't know. Blends a little better, I'll tell you that right now. You can still see where that baby wipe really did a number when it first started. Yeah, this is not, I'm not doing a great job on the paint here, but I guess I could let it dry a little bit and then start adding some more, or just keep going and just, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep going. Go for broke. Pretty scary, isn't it? All this pink. Scared me. I'm scared. Very scary. Pretty darn scary. Let's just, I want to see what happens if I add more white, just for kicks and grins. I guess if I had a paintbrush, it would be, I don't know, a sponge? Is that what I should be using? Is it my fingers that are making it kind of, or is it the fan that's drying the paint fast? Is that what's going on? It's kind of acting funny. You know, I'm not digging it. Where's my water? Let's put a little water on there. That helped a little bit. Oh yeah, kind of a lot. I think it's the fan. I kind of do. But, all right. Now I know that some of this is going to get covered up by my girl here. It's going to be pretty though. That's got to go. I need a different color pink. Let's go back to this one right here. Cover that up. There we go. That. Weird. Just really strange. I really do think it's the fan. I'm going to turn off the fan just to see that makes it different. Or just move it. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. There you go. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Look at this. It's really odd. It's just really hot in here too. I think I've probably told you that a couple times. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm not hating this page. That's all right. Like, how do you do that? Are you supposed to go in there with a brush or something? Because I'm not going to. I'm just not. All right. I don't like this line here. So, is that that? That's that, isn't it? Let's add some more of this right here. Okay. That's kind of a pretty... What is with everything? Is it my fingers? Do I need to wash my hands more? I'm learning. I'm talking as I'm learning, guys. I'm learning as I'm going, so I'm... Yeah, you're seeing it here live and in color. Well, actually not live, but actually in color for sure. You can see the gesso marks on the page. The gesso where the paintbrush was on the gesso. I don't like that about gesso. I mean, it's mixed media, it's okay, but I don't know. There we go, that's not bad. Now let's just see if we can do something with this line. Oh, that's better. That's a little better. That's weird. Das ist weird. Let's put a little bit up here. I'm gonna go with some more white around in here somewhere. Boy, I feel like I took the long way around on this page, huh? That was odd. Very pink. I'm going to go ahead and put some more white on there. Maybe a little bit up here. I'm dipping my finger in the water to get more movement. It's just really sticky. You know, I don't quite get it. I don't know if it's normal or not, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it is. I thought for sure, since I put the gesso on the page, that it would make it move better. Didn't I say that? I mean, that's what I actually thought. So, I don't understand what happened. I mean, I'm not hating it. It's okay. I mean, you know, but it's just... It seemed like a lot of work. And I don't remember doing this before. It's been a while. I'm just trying to soften up any harsh lines. Look at that. That doesn't look good. And now I'm getting too much water. So. There we go. Okay, so what I can do now is I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to... That's okay. Put a little bit of white down here, just a little bit of white, just a pinch. Can you see where I'm at? Yeah. I wonder what this looks like on camera. It probably looks like a hot mess, because it is kind of a hot mess. But that's what we're doing. We're making a mess today. Make a mess every day. But it's okay. It's a learning mess. Yeah, I think even once if I stick with it and if I learn more, I'll probably still always make a mess. I actually like it. There's a lot of movement. I'm going to go ahead and dry it a little bit. some glitter paint to it now. And I might just go ahead and glitter the whole thing up. And I might go ahead and just use a brush because, boy, I mean, really, I mean, that's a lot of work. And I don't think I'm not getting the results that I thought I was going to get. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and use a great big brush and continue. Brush it all on there. Nice big brush. This brush. So, let me find my water. I have my words ready as well. I'm actually going to put on here. Gracie, you can't get up here. There's no room. Hey, have you noticed she's been really good? Hasn't she been really good? Like, super good. Well, it's nice to use a brush right now. It's like heaven. It's heaven. Look how fast that goes on. Maybe that was my first mistake, trying to do it without a brush. Oh well. I like the swirls. It's good. I do plan on going over this with Mod Podge, the whole thing, because the Mod Podge will just really bring out the colors. I do know that for a fact. When you put Mod Podge over your paint, it just it makes them pop. So there we go. See, the reason why I'm actually doing the all the pink is because she does look kind of on the grungy side, and so this is the feminine side, and then you'll see why when you see my words sentiment that I want to put on here. It's actually not so bad, is it? I'm going to go ahead and pause this while I dry it, and I'll be right back. Alright, hi, we're back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some stenciling on here. I think it turned out really, actually I love it. You know, now that I'm looking at it, it is a nice bright pink, but we are going to stencil it up, and it's going to have some words on it, and I think that the dark words and the dark stenciling will tone it down quite a bit. So let's just get rolling on there. Let's see what we can do. That's awesome. There we go. It's not going to be too bad. Oh, so today, after I had this garage sale and sold all kinds of junk, and you know that I've been complaining about all the crap that I have to get rid of, and I have too much stuff, and blah, blah, blah. So I went into my garage, and I actually, you know, even threw more stuff away after the garage sale. After everybody was said and done, my friends had taken their stuff, and maybe I need to turn this. They took their stuff and they were gone, and you know, so yeah, I went in and did a little bit more and cleaned out my garage some more, and then I took it to the junk store, to the Goodwill, and dropped it off, and then I stopped and I hit up another junk store on the way home. Can you believe that? Really? Like, okay, there's no excuse. Like, somebody has a problem. So it's so funny. So I actually found these really cool plates. They're Italian plates. They're square and they're white with just a real simple flower. They're so pretty. And so, but I fessed up right away. I called my girlfriend who actually had some with the garage sale with me, right? And I said, "You're not going to believe what I did." And she said, "What did you do?" And I said, "I actually just got back from the thrift store, and I bought some plates. I told her what I bought, and she goes, well, I got you beat. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, we just got back from an estate sale, and we bought a vintage guitar, or we got an old guitar and a vintage Coach bag. I said, girl, we have issues. I mean, we have some serious problems here, you know. You can't have a garage sale and sit here and complain about all the crap that you're never going to get, you know, that you're never going to collect again, and then 5 minutes later go to the, you know, to the store and buy some more junk. I mean, that's what we did. It's like, okay, this needs something. I'm trying to look at it and think of what does it need. Well, it's going to have a border, and that's going to help a lot, but it just needs a little something else. Just thinking it needs a little something else. Maybe another stencil with some white? Or no? Was this stencil too bold? Is that where I made my mistake? But this bold stencil? Or was it the fact that I put round? I don't know. Something. I think this is too bold of a stencil, or maybe too much use of it, probably. I don't know. So, but anyway. It's actually not too terrible. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to cut these words out, and then I want to back them on some music sheets so that there's a tie-in to some music on here somewhere. So I'll be right back. I'm not going to actually do that on camera because it will take some time. You'll see what I did when I get back. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so look at where we are now. We got a lot done. What I did was I went ahead and lined, backed these words. This equality is essential to human life and well-being, and with some music notes, just to kind of tie that in. And then I actually went around it with some of the stays on as well, so that it is. Are you guys seeing everything? So that it's, you know, kind of all matchy-matchy. It's what I thought it was going to be. It's kind of exactly what I thought it was going to look like. I don't know if it's a good page or not, but it is exactly what I thought it was going to look like. This might be a little bit more than I thought, but the concept that I had in my head is on the page, and I guess that's at my stage of the game. That's kind of all I could hope for, right? So I knew what I wanted, and I actually achieved it. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I mean, I need to go through and stick things down, and but I am going to go over it now with some Mod Podge, and then I do need to do a border, but right now I just want to do the Mod Podge thing and get that on there. So if I can find a towel. This has been kind of an interesting day. I actually let my space go as I went along, instead of trying to like do a project and then put everything away, then do a project and put everything away. And yeah, it was look at this, is going to be full of glitter now. From now on out, this brush is going to be full of glitter. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and it was kind of it was odd that way. It was okay. I'm not worried about anything, not or anything coming off the page, because this is all permanent that I used today. So everything's going to stay where I put it to begin with. So that's okay. Yeah. Now, I don't know if when you Mod Podge, if you try to all go in the same direction or not, but maybe I guess I will try. Is that a... It is. You don't want to Mod Podge a hair on there. You'll never get it off, right? You. Come on, get out there. Okay. Sheet brushes. But that's what I'm going to... That's what I got, and that's what I'm going to keep. Oh, it's getting late. I didn't realize it was so late today. When I was... Just now, when I looked at the clock, I was like, oh, it's late. What's that? And that's okay. I got a lot done today. And I even actually got this art page done. That makes me feel really good to have this done and get a video up. It'll take it forever to post, but that's all right. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I haven't cleaned up anything. I've got fibers and everything else. But see how it's going to pop? Do you know? I guess, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it really does make the color pop when you add Mod Podge. I'm just going to wipe this real quick. I'm using a lot. I know, I get it. I'm such a big pig when it comes, big sloppy mess when it comes to Mod Podge. Well, I'm kind of a big sloppy mess when it comes to anything, but thus, let's make a mess today, all right? Definitely staying true to the YouTube name. That's okay. So I hope you guys liked this. It was kind of fun. I'm going to figure out a border, and but not tonight. I think I'm going to call it done tonight, and then we'll go figure out a border another time, or I'll figure out a border another time, and I'll show you when it's finished. It'll probably just be, you know, just a painted border or something, you know, when I go, like I do my edging, like I learned from Jenny Belly. So there it is. There's equality is essential to human life, and that saying came out of this book, Mahatma Gandhi piece. No, it did not. I'm such a liar. It came out of Believe by Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu actually said that. So, yeah, I have this book, and I was going to put it in the garage sale today, and then I started flipping through, and I noticed that it had these wonderful sayings by this wonderful man, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this book. The images are great, too. And it matches this other book that I do have by Mahatma Gandhi, you know, so I thought, well, I'm going to keep these. And like I said, there's little sayings and quotes that I can use out of them for my art. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will take some pictures and show you at the end of the video as well. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.